Hello everyone, it's nice to see you again. So the character for the day is Gideon. Who is Gideon in the Bible? Gideon is also named Jerubbaal. Is a He was a military man, a judge, and a prophet. Gideon was a bold and passion-filled man. He was a leader with insight. Yes, that's who Gideon is. He's a very bold man and he has passion for the people of God. But do you know Gideon happens to be a weak and fearful man? He does not have any self-confidence. He does not really believe in himself that, oh, this I can do, wow, this I can do. No, he's a fearful man. But you know what? God still chose him. But there's one thing about we human being. What we don't even see that we can do, or what we don't see ourselves doing, God sees them all. So Gideon had to go for a war, for a fight. So he gathered the Israelites. He gathered 32,000 Israelites to fight against the Midianites. The armies of the Midianites are about 232,000 men. Imagine you now gathered 32,000 men to fight 132,000 armies. But you know what? God told him, why do you gather many men? They are too much. Reduce them to 300. So, so Gideon did as instructed. He gathered 300 men. They went out at night for the battle. So Gideon and his army, they surrounded the Midianites at night. They used signal, they smashed jars, they blow the trumpets, and they yelled. Imagine. And they are in battlefield though. But with those things that they did, the Midianites they were afraid. They fought each other, and the Lord won the battle. You see, this our God is a very miraculous God. Is a mighty man. Is a mighty man in battle. Is everything you could ever imagine. Is everything he deserve everything. This God, he won't do anything that won't bring glory to his name. Imagine 300 men going out to fight an army of over 132,000 men. Oh wow, that's good. So the lesson I can see in this life of Gideon is that if you notice Gideon, he was a timid man. He does not have self-confidence. He was afraid of so many things. But he doesn't know he has the capacity to do what he did. But God knows what he can do. So I want to employ us all that we should know that whenever God is telling us to do something, he will never tell you to do something that he knows that you won't be able to do. No, he won't. So he will rather, and he knows us all. Okay, if you are saying you are a stammerer, you can't talk, if God is giving you the work of an evangelism, trust me, he knows that you can't do it. If you can't do it, he won't send you. So God sees the best in us when we don't. Stay blessed and thank you for tuning in.